Barack Hussein Obama's mental health facility.
I'm a neurotic nut, but you're crazy.
While our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims and their families of the Orlando terrorist attack, we have to take this opportunity to dissect another psychosis of the president. Obama has been in our rubber rooms so many times in the past, we had to name the facility after him.
I agree with that.
Unfortunately, we have been unable to cure Obama of his dissociative psychosis. This is when a person is so detached from reality that they have no concept of what is right or wrong and do not know how to act accordingly. This, for example, manifested itself a couple years ago when just 10 minutes after announcing to the whole world that American James Foley had been beheaded by ISIS, Obama could be seen yucking it up and fist bumping his friends on the golf course.
You disgust me.
What made this callous response so shocking was that Foley was beheaded by a terror group that he was directly to blame for.
That's the fact, Jack!
Because it was he who not only bugged out of Iraq without leaving a residual force to stomp out such groups before they became too big, but he did so in direct opposition of the advice from his military chiefs as well as the Iraqi Prime Minister himself.
That's a fact, Jack!
But back to the president's new mental defect, for which he is back here, locked up in our funny farm. With the tragic events in Orlando over the weekend, Obama displayed not only his dissociative psychosis, but his runaway OCD. As his former chief of staff, Rahm Emanuel, once said, "Never let a crisis go to waste." President Obama has taken that one step further. His new motto over the past few years has been, "Never let dead bodies go to waste." In his press conference after the shooting, he had to, because of his obsessive-compulsive disorder, he had to bring it all back to gun control.
Today marks the most deadly shooting in American history. The shooter was apparently armed with a handgun and a powerful assault rifle. This massacre is therefore a further reminder of how easy it is for someone to get their hands on a weapon that lets them shoot people in a school, or in a house of worship, or a movie theater, or in a nightclub. And we have to decide if that's the kind of country we want to be.
In the biggest mass shooting in American history, where 50 innocent partygoers were slaughtered in the name of ISIS, after his dispassionate, cookie-cutter opening condolences, he pushed the liberal agenda once again, turning it all around to being the gun's fault.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Of course, in the Boston bombing, it was pressure cookers. So, no, it's not the gun's fault or the pot's fault when Islamists decide to kill Americans here on U.S. soil. But that didn't stop the president from making it a Second Amendment issue once again. Now, this OCD, coupled with his dissociative psychosis, should be cause for removal from office for mental defect, as per the 25th Amendment of the Constitution. But of course, that would take a GOP in Washington to show some cojones, which, unfortunately, they do not have.
That's a fact, Jack!
But what we can do here in the mental health facility is keep Obama in a straitjacket as long as we can. Because let's face it, folks, Obama is...
This is WAR. We are America Radio.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget, join us every Monday night for the Ascend Conservatism Show on WAR Radio.